And Kiamaiko in Huruma, Nairobi descended into tension and unrest on Sunday as grieving residents demanded answers over the killing of a 21-year-old Sheryl Adhiambo. The first-year student was helping her mother at a fish kiosk when the bullet struck her, sparking overnight protests, roadblocks and clashes with police. Sheila Chalanga tells us more.
For much of Sunday, Huruma in Nairobi remained tensed and unsettled. The unrest sparked by the fatal shooting of 21-year-old Sheryl Adhiambo, who was struck by a bullet and later died from her injuries late Saturday in Huruma, Ngei 1. At the time of the incident, Adhiambo was selling fish at her mother's kiosk. Unknown to her, police were conducting a security operation nearby, an operation that resulted in shots fired, and it is one of those shots that ended her life.
Sasa nipigia saa 1:40 akiniambia mama niko kwa barabara, umeona hiyo pesa imeingia kwa pochi? Nikamwambia ishaingia. Kufika saa 1:50 napigiwa simu, mtoto wangu amekufa. Nikiuliza nini nimemuua, ameingia kwa mafuta ama nini, ati ameshutiwa. Ati amemshoot na bunduki na amekufa hapo hapo.
Adhiambo's death triggered protests that continued into Sunday morning, with residents blocking roads. At least 3 vehicles were banned.
Kwenye alikufia nimepata damu imetapaka kila pahali. Aliua nani? Nalibia nini? Alibia nani? Nilipe. Kangeibia mtu ningelipa. Na kuibia alikuwa kazi yake. Sasa haki yake.
Police were forced to fire shots in the air to disperse the crowds.
Watu waine Kiamaiko ameua. Tunataka justice huo msichana tafadhali.
NPS now says a full documentation process on the events of the last 12 hours in Huruma is underway, and that IPOA has so far visited the scene and commenced their investigations.
Wamshike leo hii, hata hatutaki kulala before ashikwe.
Police further urging members of public to desist from any more acts of violence to allow for accountability. Meanwhile, the late Adhiambo's body was moved to City Mortuary awaiting post-mortem examination. Sheila Chalanga for TV 47.
Moving on, President